one of the most challenging and difficult thing for a lot of fathers out here is to continue to be effective in their kids' life. My boy came to me and my boy asked me this question, how can I, as a man, as a father, or, as a father coming up, how can I, regardless of whatever the situation is, regardless of how things work out between me and the baby mother, or what the situation is between me and the baby mother, how can I be an effective father regardless of what the situation is? And I just want to say this, fathers, to continue or to become or to be an effective father in your kid's life, you just have to do three basic things. And it has nothing to do with money. It's just three basic things. Because remember, I'm saying regardless of whatever the situation is, regardless of the relationship you have with the mother, regardless how many times you see your kids or things like that, or how many time you spend with your kids, regardless, even if you're about to become a father, you also need to know this. And the three things that you have to do regardless, and understand that it is your responsibility, your contribution to your kid's future. You have to prepare your child. You have to prepare your child on how to deal with situation, how to deal with hardship, how to deal with annoyance, how to deal with complication and things like that when it happens, and how to be ready to tackle a lot of the challenges that the world and people are going to throw at them. So prepare your child on how to do that. The second thing is that teach your child, right? You have to teach your child. You have to teach your child, again, how to handle situation, right? You have to teach a child a new skills. Be there to teach a child a new skill. Be there to teach a child how to play ball. Be there to teach a child how to ride a bike. Be there to teach a child how to communicate, right? And communication is not me saying one thing and the other person listening. That's not communication. Communication is the art of being understood. All right. So just for everybody who's wondering, oh, what the hell is communication? No, communication is the ability to express or say something and be understood in how you are expressing or saying what is it that you have to say. Okay. Now, so teach your child a skill, teach a child a hobby, teach a child something that will help that child become successful in life. And the third thing that you also want to make sure that you do when it comes to your kids is that you want to be there to guide them. You have to guide them. And guide means that you have to help them navigate life situation. You have to be there to exemplify. You have to be there to demonstrate. And if you can't do that, you want to guide them on how to do research, right? Those are the three basic things that you need to be able to do as a father, regardless of the situation with the baby mother. Now, I know a lot of people may be like, oh, so what happened to the money? Isn't he supposed to give money when it comes to the kids? He just want to let him off the hook. I'm not letting him off the hook. Because in all honesty, like I said, regardless of the situation, the man should do those three things regardless of the situation. And you want to know why regardless of the situation? Because there is a lot of baby mother out there. There's a lot of mother out there that say they are good mothers or great mothers, but they're not. You're not. You manipulate the situation to benefit you. That does not make you a good mother, because what it does is that doing things like that actually ruins the child's future. It makes the child's future harder for the child to grow up and be able to do certain things, because what have they seen? They've seen mommy being manipulated, right? They've seen mommy do things. Mommy make things all about her. Mommy say things about daddy. Mommy do things, and mommy is all about how mommy feel and stuff like that. That's not an example that you really want your child to follow, because your child will come up doing the exact same thing. Then you're going to end up with a generational curse, and then you wonder why your grandkids is messed up, or why they behave the way they behave. Yeah, you're just being a manipulative mother, because you've manipulated the situation, right, to inflict hardship on the child's father's life. because you've made it all about you. That does not make you a good mother. So I'm sorry if you feel like you're a good mother because you're taking care of the kids, or is a bad dad because it doesn't give money, or is a deadbeat because it's so on and so forth. Not giving money does not make a man deadbeat, right? Manipulating the situation does not make you a good mother. But since I'm not talking to the mothers and I'm talking to the fathers, father, regardless of what the situation is, make sure you teach, prepare, and guide your kids. All right? Peace.